Hello, I'm MrSheepCo. Welcome back to the Aerialcraft server. This is episode number 4 of the series, and I have a very special plan for us today. I'll tell it to you right now. 2 things specifically. There's a third thing that's a surprise that's come up. We're going to do it at the start. Yes, it's another prank, okay? I'm going to start getting tired of these things. Stop pranking me, guys, okay? I'm just kidding. Prank me, whatever. First thing, the prank. Second thing, we are going to go to the shop. We have the third challenge of the day. I will read it to us right now. Whoops. Challenge number 3, farming. Like any good bender, you need to be able to afford food, regeneration, and blocks to build up your base to protect against enemies. Create a farm, perhaps a cactus farm, to start making money. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create a cactus farm. Oh, after we do the prank, of course. But third thing, this entire episode is dedicated to bending. This whole series, which, by the way, I'll throw a card in the top right corner if you want to go back, watch the old episodes. This whole series, I've been talking how I need to learn more about bending. There's so much to learn. There's so much to this plugin, ProjectKorra, that I don't know about yet. And I love learning. So we're going to try to learn some new things this episode. The only bending I've actually pulled off is the air scooter. I'm going to throw a clip in right now of what we saw last episode. Of the water bending by Texit, I forget his name. We're going to start off comment time with Tersits. It's been a while. I had to actually go grab my laptop for comment time, so I have no idea how I pronounced the name earlier, if I even remembered it properly. I probably didn't, so please forgive me for that. But anyways, his comment says, "Hey, sorry about the little leak, but you can't trust waterbenders these days." Yes, I acknowledge that pun. There are other people messing with your properties because of the weak points in your claim. And that's how we place the gifts. So yes, I realized that I actually ran out of claim space on this server. Maybe I gotta take this up with the owner because I would like more space. And I am an entitled YouTuber who wants all the space in the world. Anyways, I've been living with this mob claim. I know I've got lots of holes in my plot, so I'm telling you guys, there's lots of opportunities to mess with me here because my claims are very weak. So I'll tell you that much. Anyways, I placed my water, I'd be glad to help clear a few misconceptions up. Your new and apparently spooky friend, Tersit. And later on, he offers that he would be willing to teach me some waterbending techniques, so thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that in the future. It looks like it's not going to be happening today, but definitely I'm interested in that in the future. So I have 3 sand with me. I'm going to go to the shop at spawn. Just teleport slash warp shop, I think is the one. Yes, so you can warp to shop 1, shop 2, whatever. So this is the shop, guys. I haven't been here yet, but this is an integral part of the server. Spawn's right up there, actually. There's a hole you can see from the bottom of spawn. But look at this. You can buy sand here. I'm going to need sand. I have 3 with me. I'm going to get some more. I'm going to buy 32 sand. It's only half a stack. You know what? Let's get 64. We have some money to spare. How much cash do we have? Cash slash money. $1,800 left. So I already sold some items like my beef. I've got extra beef with me over a stack. I could sell that for money if I wanted. There's lots of stuff you can buy and sell in here. But I'm also looking for cactus because this book does suggest you build a cactus farm. The next comment I would like to show in comment time is from Rhiannon. I assume that's said something like Rhiannon. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Please correct me if I say it wrong, but she left the sweetest comment, and I really appreciated this. This was so nice. She said, "I was in school, and I suddenly got a notification that you had uploaded. And I literally shouted, 'MrSheepCo uploaded.' And all my friends looked at me like I was crazy." Anyways, great video. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That's pretty great. I'm going to be building a cactus farm as per request. So it looks like I can sell cactus for $3.5 each. I didn't know we had $0.5. I guess it's just cents. That makes sense. Unintentional pun right there. That wasn't even intentional, guys. It just worked. So I can buy cactus for 12 each, sell it for 3.5. We're going to start small. I've got 8 here, and I'm going to build up my cactus collection. I have more than a stack of sand, and you can plant it on sand. I think we could make an automatic cactus farm. I don't really know how to do that yet, so I'm going to make a manual one. Let's go back home and do this. / home. And it's as simple as that, guys. Also, look at this plant I posted here. Very nice. I think we're going to have to go look at our prank. But first, I would like to at least acknowledge John's comment. He left another series of puns in the comments, and he puts a lot of effort into his comments, I can tell, so I'm going to read it for him. Even though I don't understand all of the puns, you did well, John. How do you bend air when you can't see it? You are... It's transparent. Also, what are you doing, mysterious man? Just drop the act. And seriously, why is there glowstone beneath your teeth? Well, the answer is in the text. You limit light? Emit light? Time light? Oh, there's some more stuff, but I honestly can't even handle the puns. I don't understand all of them, but there's some more pranks here. So who left the snow for us? Tursit the troll has stolen your furnaces, and the lamb chops, and the 2 letters. J-O. J-O. And the lamb chops, and the 2 letters. 2 letters? There's 2 letters? Wait a minute. And the 2 letters J-O. Let me go up here, because I know there's snow up at the top of this stairs here. J-O. Also, comment time's over, by the way. I guess I would have already added that in editing, so I have no need to say that. But there's probably a J-O missing here. Hey sheep, the flowers have bloomed. Snow hasn't. Canada. What? Oh, there's flowers. That's nice. Snow hasn't. But the snow can't bloom. That doesn't make any sense. Let's craft some snow blocks. I want to get all the snowballs. I do appreciate the flowers, though. Thank you so much to whoever did this. I suppose it was either Tursit or whoever this J-O folk is. Maison de la MrSheepCo. Looks like everything here is still intact. I don't see no J-O's missing around here. What about this? My little bridge I was working on off camera. Nothing missing over here. Not according to my knowledge. Everything looks fine to me. I'm not sure what's missing. Maybe I had some letters in a chest that were stolen. If so, please return them, if possible. John's still there. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to build our farm now. Do we want to build it above ground or below ground? You know what? We're going to build it above ground. We're going to build it by the river because I don't want more underground gloomy farms and stuff. The reason I'm going to build it outside, not inside, is because I don't want all of our stuff to be underground. I mean, we did spawn in the cave and we've done some cave stuff. I will continue to do some cave stuff. Actually, I was actually working on something new in the ravine, which was kind of like, picture this, if you will. I don't know if you guys have seen Indiana Jones. I'm not sure the exact movie. I think, okay, so it's the one where they have I don't know, what do they call them? The Knights of the... Anyways, it's the Knights of the Holy Grail, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what the movie is called, but it's that Indiana Jones. It's when he goes into the ravine, and I built a bridge across, and it reminds me just of that. It seems just like that to me for some reason. It reminds me of Indiana Jones, which is not a bad thing. I'll tell you that much, but it's pretty cool. So I'm going to plant my cactuses. I have one question. If I plant it next to these half snow blocks... Okay, it's still alive. Now, isn't this quite the sight? I'm sure you haven't seen this ever. A cactus farm with sand, a desert thing, in this snowy tundra. Isn't that a sight to see? I'm going to place down the rest of these sand blocks so that my farm is ready to go. And as these things grow up, we're going to harvest them, and we're going to sell them for money. Just as long as no one comes along and griefs them. But yeah, no, feel free to use the farm if you want, guys, but don't grief it. Obviously, I think griefing may be allowed on this server. I should have read the rules better. I know there's a rule book in the tower, but I guess if it's allowed, you can go for it. But you won't be my friend if that's the case. Okay, we have 3 more, and then we are done. Imagine, guys, someday this will be filled to the brim with 3 high cactus. Now that is exciting. It's not that exciting, but you know, I'm excited. And now, as I promised, we are going to do some bending. This is the one thing I was most excited about this episode. I know there has been so much hype from me, from you, the viewers, and everyone about the bending. In fact, even some people I know at school are interested in playing on the server now because It just looks so cool, especially last episode. I saw how cool it was because of that one guy in his water bending, Tursit. That was cool. I want to learn how to do that. So we're going to start small, though. Currently, I'm working on airbending. I have my air scooter here. It's in my 4th inventory slot, still bound, so I can still do this. I can air scooter around. This is the capacity of my bending ability at the moment. And I don't want to get kicked for flying. I'm not sure if it's been fixed or not, so I'm not going to do it too long. Let's look at the bending list. So bending, help. Okay, so now if I press tab, it shows me all of the abilities. Air, water, earth, fire, chi. Those are just the broad categories. So if I said air, brought bending help air, it doesn't really tell me anything. But if I selected one of the specific abilities, for instance, the avatar ability, bending, help, avatar. Oh, wait a minute. Bending help avatar. Okay. So avatar is one of the broad characteristics as well. What I would have to type is avatar state. And that gives me information. So if I wanted, since I do have the avatar abilities as the god rank, I can actually use this. And what it says is the signature ability of the avatar. This is a toggle. Click deactivate to become nearly unstoppable. While in the avatar state, the user takes severely reduced damage from all sources, regenerates health rapidly, etc., etc. There's very, very cool things that come with that. But you know what? I want to start small and build up. I want to do it realistically. I want to start with, how about let's try Acrobat Stance? Because that's the first ability that shows up in my list here that isn't a broad category. So let's say bending, help, Acrobat Stance. I have no idea what this is, so let's try it out. Acrobat Stance gives a chi blocker a higher probability of blocking a bender's chi, while granting them a speed and jump boost. It increases the rate at which the hunger bar depletes. Okay, so that's a disadvantage. You know, there's advantages and disadvantages to this one. To use, simply left-clicked, and it's a toggle, so you can deactivate by left-clicking. Interesting. So let's bind it. So let's I think it's /bind Acrobat Stance. Maybe it's /bending bind Acrobat Stance. And since I had my 5th inventory slot selected, it's now in my 5th inventory slot. So this is not an airbending ability. I was planning on doing airbending, but I'm kind of just doing alphabetical order. So let's try it out. Let's see if I get faster. I'm running at my max avatar speed here with my jump boost and all that. I'm going to click it. Click, 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 click. It's not working. See, this works. The air scooter works. But the Acrobat Stance doesn't seem to work. Now that's interesting. I guess we're going to have to try something else. Alright, so we're going to try the Air Blast. Air Blast is the next in the alphabetical line, and it actually is an airbending move, which is what I was planning on doing, so let's try it out. Bending help Air Blast. Air Blast is the most fundamental bending technique of an airbender. To use, simply left-click in a direction. A gust of wind will be created at your fingertips, launching anything in its path harmlessly back. A gust of air can extinguish fires on the ground or on a player. That's useful. They can cool lava, can flip levers, and activate buttons. Additionally, tapping sneak will change the origin of your next air blast to your targeted location. Cool. I like that. That's very cool. So let's see if this one works. We're going to do bending, bind, air blast. Oh, that I spelled bing, not bind. I'm not trying to get crappy search results. Okay, air blast. And now that is in slot 5. I replaced the chi blocking one with this one. So this is air blast. Let us blast back this sheep. Boom. Now, okay, so it's like pretty much instantly removable. I can just keep shooting this. And it seems to be working pretty good no matter how close I get. Wow, that is such a cool ability. And now if I target 2 sheep in a row, it throws both of them back. So if I'm right in a row here, that'll throw both the pig and the sheep back. Now that is a cool ability. I can appreciate this ability. That's very cool. And then I can just air scooter away. Air scooter away, folks. Oh. I came out of the water with a bit of a jut, so Didn't seem to work too well. Okay, I'm going to learn one more ability in this episode. Oh man, this is exciting. This is fun. We're learning some cool things. So this one's a good one. I like the air blast. Oh, dude, I could just send that guy flying. Now, it says it sends them harmlessly flying. I know the airbenders are pacifists, but it looks like it does take fallen damage when I send him flying down cliffs. Which is good. I mean, like, I'm not saying I'm a pacifist. I'm just saying the airbenders are. And so, you know what? I'll use the abilities how I take them. What's next, guys? So air bubble is the next one in the progression. Air bubble. Let's find out what that is. To use, the bender must hold down sneak. All water around the user in a small bubble will vanish, replacing itself once the user either gets too far away or selects a different ability. I have tried this one before. I don't think it works. I'll try it some other time. I want to get a good one for you guys before the episode ends. I want to get a good one. So air burst. Let's try that. I think this one will work. Air burst is one of the most powerful abilities in the airbender's arsenal. To use, press and hold sneak to charge your burst. Once charged, you can either release sneak to release the burst in a sphere around you, or click to launch a cone-shaped burst of air in front of you. Additionally, having this ability selected when you land on the ground from a large enough fall will create a burst of air around you. Okay. So I'm going to use my 6th inventory slot here. Bending, bind, air burst, and we're going to put that in our 6th one. Oh, it's Nova just logged on. Hey, it's Nova. Okay, I think that we have it bound. My assumption here is that air burst is going to be a little bit more powerful than air blast. So let's give it a try. I'm going to press sneak. Oh, it's charging. It's charging. I can tell that much. I guess it's fully charged at this point. There's no indicator that it's still charging. It must be fully charged. So if I let go of it right here, that was a little bit underwhelming. Okay. Let's charge it up again. And if I direct it at this sheep in front of me, boom. That seemed pretty powerful. He got stopped by this wall. So if I send an air burst, oh, and this guy's gonna be right back. All right. I killed him with it. No, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, get that out of my hand. I did not kill a sheep. You didn't see that. Let's practice on the bunny from now on. Oh, you've even got a wolf. There's too much evidence, guys. Hide the evidence. Air burst. Let's try it again. I want to see how far I can launch these guys. Boom. Whoa. Okay. I thought it went all the way over there. I couldn't see the bunnies. It's white on white. It's hard to see. I'm going to keep experimenting here. I want to see how far I can launch these two. Boom. Okay. Now that seems pretty far to me. It might be that they're on ice. They might have traveled farther. Who knows? But as opposed to an air blast, it seems more powerful. But I will say this much. I think the air blast is a superior option just based on the fact that it's got such a slow, cooldown period. Wait a minute. Is my air blast more effective on zombies? Maybe hostile mobs get hurt more by these things. Maybe players get hurt more. Who knows? Anyways, I think I've learned a lot about bending today, and I'm very happy with that. We're starting to learn a bit more. I've tried out the air scooter, the air blast, and now the air burst. And I didn't try out the bubble. We'll try that out some other time. I might try it off camera and see if it works. Who knows? And also the cheat blocking one didn't seem to work. So we'll have to find out. There may be errors in the plugin. I don't know. But the majority of it seems to be working fine. And it's good. So you know what? Feel free to join me on the server, guys. I've seen a few of you on so far, and it's been very nice to play with some of you. But thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 4 of the Aerialcraft server. Episodes coming out every single week, every Wednesday, in the morning time. 9 a.m. or something. I was releasing them in the evening, but I think morning time's a good time to release videos, at least in my opinion. I like to watch videos in the morning. You guys might as well. So thank you for watching. This has been MrSheepCo. I will see you in the next episode.